Ever wonder how you manage to maintain steady, strong legs at the age of 94? Maintaining leg strength as we age affects our independence, self-esteem, and quality of life, in addition to our mobility. But as time passes, many older folks observe that their legs become weaker, making daily tasks like standing for extended periods of time or ascending stairs more difficult. However, what if I told you that you could strengthen your legs and maintain their firmness and resilience throughout your life in a straightforward and natural way? We'll look at 6 important vitamins in this video that can help older folks keep their legs strong and healthy. These vitamins enhance blood circulation, lower inflammation, and maximize general mobility, in addition to supporting muscular function. Stay with me through to the end if you've ever noticed that your legs tire more quickly than usual, or if you're concerned about losing strength as you get older. You'll know exactly which vitamins can keep you stable, firm, and energized by the end of this movie. Most significantly, you'll learn how a small daily routine, just 1 tablespoon, can significantly improve the endurance and health of your legs. Even though the final vitamin on the list is sometimes disregarded, it has a big influence on muscle strength and endurance, so don't skip it. If you haven't already, I encourage you to subscribe and turn on the notification bell before we start so you don't miss any videos. Take turn 1 in the comments if you find this content enjoyable. Please leave a 0 to let me know how we can make future videos better. Let's get going now. Point 1. The building block of strong bones and muscles is vitamin D. Vitamin D is one of the most essential vitamins for maintaining strong, healthy legs over time. This potent nutrient is essential for bone health, muscular function, and calcium absorption. Insufficient vitamin D can cause bones to deteriorate, muscles to weaken, and even basic activities like standing up to become more challenging. Leg weakness may be an indication that the body is not getting enough vitamin D, despite the fact that many older persons believe it is an inevitable effect of aging. Indeed, research has demonstrated a direct correlation between vitamin D insufficiency and an increased risk of fractures and falls in the elderly. Your body may require more of this vital nutrient if you have ever experienced walking instability or legs that tire more quickly than usual. Observing how your legs feel at the end of the day is an easy way to gauge this. Even if you haven't done much physical activity, do you occasionally get sudden cramps, weakness, or muscle pain? These are typical symptoms of a lack of vitamin D. What are some ways to make sure you're getting adequate of this vitamin? Sunlight is the best natural source. Your body can naturally manufacture vitamin D if you spend 15 to 20 minutes each day in the sun. But as we age, our skin becomes less effective at this process, so many people require an additional nutritional boost. Fortified dairy products, eggs, mackerel, and salmon are some of the best sources of vitamin D. This is where using a spoonful per day becomes a habit. Liver oil from cod. The remarkable amount of vitamin D in only 1 tablespoon of this supplement guarantees that your bones and muscles receive the assistance they require to remain robust and resilient. The fascinating portion comes next. After increasing their vitamin D consumption, many older persons report feeling more energized, walking more steadily, and experiencing less irksome leg cramps at night. This demonstrates how even minor adjustments can have unexpected effects. 2-MVG, the defense against tingling and muscle tiredness. You may have a vitamin B12 deficit if you've ever had tingling feelings, weakness without apparent cause, or easy fatigue in your legs. This nutrient is crucial for the synthesis of red blood cells, the neurological system, and the body's ability to carry oxygen, all of which are important for leg strength and endurance. Lack of vitamin B12 causes the body's muscles to not get the oxygen and nutrients they require to function at their best, which can result in weariness, imbalance, and even trouble walking. The most worrisome aspect is that older persons frequently suffer from B12 deficiency because their bodies become less effective at absorbing it from food as they age. One of the most obvious indicators that you might want more vitamin B12 is if you feel like your legs are powerful at times, but find it difficult to stay stable at other times. Its role is so important that it even influences how the brain and muscles communicate, which can result in the unpleasant tingling or numbness in the legs. The best foods to boost your B12 consumption include dairy products, beef, poultry, fish, and eggs. The practice of taking a tablespoon of nutritional yeast every day, however, is a useful and very successful substitute. You can simply incorporate this ingredient, which is a great source of vitamin B12, into your diet by adding it to food, mixing it into soups or smoothies, or even using it as a salad topping. The best part is that a lot of people who have taken more B12 have reported feeling more energized, having better balance, and having their leg strength significantly improve. By fixing this shortcoming, some people even claim to feel as though they have regained 10 years of mobility. Therefore, this could be the missing component in your diet if you've found that your legs have become less resilient over time. 3 type 2 in the comments if you're still here and find this knowledge helpful, so I know you agree with me. Vitamin C is the key to strong muscles and nimble joints. Have your legs been stiff when you woke up? When you walk, do you feel sore? Or does it take longer for your muscles to recuperate after exercise? If so, it's possible that your body needs more vitamin C. Despite being frequently linked to immune system stimulation, this vitamin has many other functions in the body. Collagen, a vital protein for maintaining the healthiest possible tendons, ligaments, cartilage, and muscles, is produced in large part thanks to vitamin C. Collagen production naturally declines with age, resulting in less fluid mobility, stiffer joints, and even an increased risk of injury. A vitamin C deficiency may be the reason of your recent increases in leg pain, diminished stability, or greater weariness rather than just aging. And that's not all. This potent antioxidant also aids in the body's fight against inflammation, which is a major cause of muscular weakness and joint pain. Some older folks need longer to recuperate after walking or exercising because their bodies have a harder time healing when they don't get enough vitamin C. So what are some ways to make sure you're getting adequate vitamin C? This nutrient can be found naturally in a variety of foods, including strawberries, bell peppers, oranges, and kiwis. This is where the daily tablespoon habit comes in, though, if you're searching for a more efficient approach to boost your consumption. The concentrated dose of vitamin C from acerola powder, a superfruit with an exceptionally high concentration, is far higher than that of an orange. An instant boost can be obtained by simply adding 1 tablespoon to a smoothie or glass of water. The most striking is that many persons who have increased their intake of vitamin C report feeling less stiff in the morning, having more flexibility in their knees, and having much better physical endurance. Some even claim that without the sense of heavy legs, they wake up feeling more invigorated. Vitamin C is essential if you have ever experienced knee pain, have sluggish muscle recovery, or just wish to maintain strong, flexible legs. 4. Vitamin K2, the secret to stable mobility and strong bones. Strengthening your muscles alone won't be enough to maintain your legs, supporting you steadily for many years. You must also maintain the health of your bones. This is where vitamin K2, a necessary nutrient that is sometimes overlooked yet is vital for the body's appropriate distribution of calcium, enters the picture. Many individuals think that eating calcium is sufficient to maintain strong bones. However, calcium may not get to the proper location if vitamin K2 is not present. It can build up in soft tissues rather than strengthening bones, which can result in stiff joints, poor circulation, and even a higher chance of fractures. In actuality, a lack of K2 can eventually lead to issues including stooped posture, leg pain, and weak bones. How can you tell if you are deficient in vitamin K2? It's likely that their body is not utilizing calcium effectively if you've ever seen someone with noticeably weak legs despite eating a diet high in it. Insufficient K2 can cause calcium to accumulate in undesirable places, stiffening joints and raising the chance of falls. You can incorporate fermented foods like natto, sauerkraut, and some cheeses into your diet to make sure your body gets adequate vitamin K2. However, the practice of using 1 tablespoon daily can be helpful if you're searching for a more convenient solution, ghee or natural butter. The ideal amount of K2 is provided by just 1 tablespoon of these premium goods every day, which helps to maintain stable legs and strong bone. Increased K2 intake in older persons is frequently associated with smoother mobility, fewer knee pains, and increased walking agility. Some even report that they can move more easily and naturally, and that their legs seem lighter. Including more K2 in your diet might be the missing piece you've been searching for if you've ever been worried about the health of your bones, or noticed that your legs are becoming less stable for no obvious reason. In order to let me know that you're still here and finding this information helpful, please put 4 in the comments section. 5. To magnesium's energizing power. Magnesium is a necessary mineral for legs that don't feel tired. Have you ever experienced regular muscle cramps, heavy legs, or fatigue easily? Your body may be requesting additional magnesium if that is the case. Energy production, nervous system health, and muscle function all depend on this mineral. Your legs may feel worn out even after little exertion if you don't get enough magnesium. It's also typical to have restless legs, cramping during night, or unexplained muscle weakness. Because it facilitates healthy muscular contraction and relaxation, magnesium is referred to as the relaxation mineral. Muscles may become stiff and prone to spasms when levels are low. A magnesium deficit may be the cause of your recent episodes of abrupt nocturnal cramps, or calves feeling stiff after walking. Why is circulation so dependent on magnesium? Additionally, magnesium controls blood flow, which guarantees that your legs' muscles receive oxygen and nourishment. Sluggishness and a heavier feeling during basic actions, such as rising from a chair or mounting stairs, might be caused by poor circulation. Because of this, a lot of elderly people who don't get enough magnesium report feeling as though their legs are weak or unresponsive. How can one ensure adequate intake of magnesium? Whole grains, spinach, almonds, and seeds are among the foods that contain it. This is where a spoonful of pumpkin seeds each day will help if you're looking for a rapid and efficient boost. This easy routine delivers a potent dose of magnesium, which helps to maintain legs feeling light and energized, while also promoting circulation and muscular relaxation. An immediate improvement has been observed by many older persons who have increased their intake of magnesium, increased energy levels during the day, less cramps at night, and improved walking stability. Some even say they feel ready to move easily and no longer wake up with stiff or aching legs. 6. The secret to healthy circulation and invigorated legs is vitamin E. Poor circulation may be the cause if you've ever observed that your legs feel cold easily, tire too soon, or even swell after prolonged sitting. Vitamin E is among the greatest vitamins for enhancing blood flow and maintaining the strength and vitality of your legs. This potent antioxidant helps blood flow more effectively throughout the body, including the extremities, by acting as a natural blood thinner. Leg weakness, discomfort, or heaviness might result from inadequate oxygen and nutrition delivery to muscles caused by poor circulation. Your body may need a circulation boost if, after a quick stroll, your legs feel sore much more quickly than they used to, or if you feel tingly or numb. What makes vitamin E necessary for strong legs? One of the biggest advantages of vitamin E is that it maintains blood vessels open and flexible, which makes it easier for oxygen-rich blood to get to the muscles in the legs. Because of this, a lot of older folks who take additional vitamin E report feeling lighter, warmer, and more responsive in their legs. They also have less ankle and foot swelling, are able to walk farther between rests, and feel less exhausted. Where is vitamin E available? Although nuts, seeds, and avocados are great natural sources, a tablespoon of wheat germ oil each day is a more convenient approach to make sure you get enough each day. This easy routine gives you a lot of vitamin E, which keeps your legs feeling energetic. Increased vitamin E consumption has been linked to improved walking stability, less edema in the legs, and skin that looks healthier. This is because vitamin E shields the body's cells from oxidative damage, lowers inflammation, and enhances circulation. Vitamin E may be the solution if you've ever felt that your legs aren't as powerful or active as they should be. Type 6 in the comments if you're still here and finding this information helpful, so I know you're paying attention. After discussing the 6 essential vitamins for maintaining strong, stable, and energetic legs, let's pause to consider what we have learned. Strengthening your legs is more than simply working out. It also involves providing your body with the proper nutrition so that your circulation, muscles, and bones all support you. Vitamin D lowers the incidence of fractures and falls by maintaining strong bones and muscles. Vitamin B12 prevents weariness, tingling, and weakness by supporting the neural system. Vitamin C keeps joints flexible, lowers inflammation, and promotes the synthesis of collagen. In order to prevent stiffness, vitamin K2 makes sure calcium gets to the bones rather than building up in soft tissues. Magnesium keeps legs calm and energized by preventing muscle tiredness and cramping. Because vitamin E increases circulation, muscles receive adequate oxygen and nourishment. It's not difficult to incorporate these vitamins into your everyday regimen. Small adjustments can have a significant impact on how your legs feel and perform, whether it's a tablespoon of cod liver oil, a small amount of nutritional yeast, a serving of grass-fed butter, a handful of pumpkin seeds, a dose of acerola powder, or a tablespoon of wheat germ oil. The greatest advantage? observable outcomes in a matter of weeks. After beginning to concentrate on these nutrients, many people experience changes in as little as a few weeks. Steps that are more sturdy and firm, increase stamina for fatigue-free walking, reduce soreness and pain in the muscles, a physique that is more powerful and energetic. Your body gives you energy, agility, and long-lasting strength when you give it what it needs. We appreciate you being here with us today. Please share what you learned today and how you intend to use this knowledge in your life in the comments section below. We would love to hear your ideas. We really value your participation. We are inspired to keep producing useful content for you by reading your comments. Please like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it entertaining and useful. Your assistance enables us to continue producing educational and inspirational content. We appreciate your time and hope to see you in the next video.